Ladies, I'm here on that. I'm pissed off here tonight. Warriors lose Game 6, 115-107 at home. And they will have a Game 7 fucking threw away Game 5 just to lose Game 6 at home. Pathetic. And the score wasn't even this close in the fourth quarter. The Rockets put in their fucking bench. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. Curry played well until the fourth quarter. And then he went cold, taking not great shots. Jimmy Butler, our offense was basically Jimmy Butler free throws and Steph Curry save us shots. Curry wasn't good in the fourth quarter, but nobody was good in the fucking fourth. He played Curry the whole second half. But I mean, he's not the one blowing the 3-1 leads. It's just not a good team. Like, you look at this team outside of Curry, Butler, and I guess Draymond, and maybe Podziemski and Moody. This team isn't good. GP2's inconsistent. Put him out there for defense. Start him this game. Yeah, how many Fred VanVleet scored? 29? Yeah, got fucking fried all game. And then he's not ready to start the quarter. He fouls VanVleet on the 3. Gives him a 4-point play. See this shit, man. Like, this team just is not good. The Steve Kerr. I've tried to avoid talking about Steve Kerr. So I'm not trying to make it look like an excuse to not blame the players, because players aren't playing well, but it was basically Jimmy free throws and Jimmy make a few shots here and there, and Curry save us 3-pointers. This team isn't good. It's mediocre. And then he uses terrible defensive lineups, and then used the worst defensive big in Quentin Post. Prioritizing shooting over defense. I get it, but he's not shooting well these playoffs. But I don't know who the fuck else you want to put in there. You want to put Trish Jackson Davis in there? I don't know who the fuck you want to put in there, man. Like, if I showed you the spots Draymond was in tonight on offense, not a single defensive player in arm's reach, you'd question if he was an NBA player. Same with GP2. Oh, Steph can't carry. Yeah, we saw him carry Jimmy when Jimmy sat. The team's just not good, man. Like, maybe play Pat Spencer at this point, because he's better at driving to the basket than a GP2 at this point. Play him in Game 7, though. Fuck it. And Quentin Post jumping and everything, fouling doesn't help either. And we're also getting out-rebounded every fucking game. We do this Hack Adams shit. What is the point? If we're going to do it, rebound. If we are not going to rebound, do not do that shit. Pathetic, man. And we have so many offensive rebounds. And then we turn the ball over like crazy. The Rockets shoot good from 3 again, because we can't defend the 3 now, apparently. And I never say this was a championship team. I thought they would at least get out of the first round. But now I do not think they're going to win Game 7. They will be eliminated. This roster makeup is fucking atrocious. Enjoy Cancun, Warriors. Piss me off. Lost a must-win game. God, Quentin Post 7 feet tall and a worse rebounder than Pat Spencer. Disgusting hoops, man. Have 3 centers, or what? Three centers, and all of them are unplayable. Quentin Post is only good for shooting, but he isn't shooting worth shit. Trace Jackson Davis is unplayable until it's garbage time, and Looney's too slow. He can't rebound like he used to. And then not trading J.K. for a piece again. 2023 all over again. It's the worst decision ever, because he's rotting away, and they're down a rotation player. You might as well have traded him when you could have. He can't even play garbage time minutes. And where is Guy Santos? He shows effort. Where the fuck's he at? Oh, rotting on the bench too? And Draymond has not had a good series. Like, his defense has been there. But he should not be playing center. I'm sorry. He should not be center. He's 35 and being asked to play center against actual centers. He is like 6'6". We need an actual center that can play and rebound. If you can't take advantage of another team staying big, then Draymond the 5 is not worth at this point. Like, yes, he's the only reason Şengün probably isn't averaging a lot more. His defense is good, but my thing is it's not helping in the offense. He's just been lackluster. The role players have been inconsistent. And the energy just fell off from the start when we had that flagrant. And Steph's been a non-factor offensively. Well, who else you want to shoot the ball? You want to see Buddy Hield and Gary Payton take threes? Yeah, no thanks, man. And he just looks exhausted at this point. Like, I mean, everybody's exhausted by Game 7. The thing is, Kerr refuses to play him on the ball. And because they know they can triple him, and whoever ends up open is an automatic miss. And the Rockets just also come out and start the fourth quarter and dominate, dude. It was a 2-point game. And then they come out with more intensity than we did. It's what it is, man. Like, we just cannot attack a double big lineup. Fucking embarrassing, man. And the way y'all talk about this, can't believe y'all watch these games and these be the takeaways. Like, Steph's been a non-factor offensively in this Houston run. Rockets, they do anything but Steph gimmick defense, but he needs to be better, obviously. But these takes are just lazy. Like, him and Jimmy were really the only source of offense tonight. And I guess Pods, he started off slow, but he had 2 threes. Maybe you should have kept him in instead of GP2, who was done fuck all tonight. The rest of the team just needs to cut and actually try to score and stop jacking up three-pointers. And you can say, oh, he's been outplayed by Fred, who's blitzed as well. There's a difference between a blitz and a box and one. GP2's bum ass can't even stay on him. But give credit, I mean, Fred VanVleet's been actually playing good. I feel like Steph and Jimmy ran out gas after 3 quarters because the rest of his team isn't good. Like, yeah, I know at some point you have to criticize him because he didn't shoot well in that 4th quarter. But if Steph doesn't have a great game, we don't have a damn chance to win. The Rockets dead ass have beat the shit out of the Warriors since the game started. When the game started, in every aspect, smarter, played harder, executed better, everything. This is a bad basketball team. Buddy Hield did not make a shot. He had 0 points. 0 points in 17 minutes. Useless. Useless! 0 for 4. Last 2 games, he's gone back to the Buddy Hield I've seen all season. Besides, like, the first bit of the season. Disappointment. Get him out of the fucking starting lineup. This shit was basically Steph and Jimmy playing 2v5. His misses, although highly difficult, were just infuriating. But this doesn't absolve anyone else from that right scoring, though. But it sucks when we're turning the ball over. Steph turned over 5 times. Draymond turned over, I think, only 2. It's just when we turn the ball over like that and just can't have a 4th quarter takeover, then I don't know, man. We need at least 2 shooters and need bigs in the offseason. Just blow this shit up. Or you could just say 3v4 because Jalen Green didn't do shit, or 2v4. The team energy was just terrible from tip-off. Kerr got the lineup wrong. Rockets look like the veteran group. The Warriors don't. We cannot continue to change the rotation, the lineups every single game. Like, keep one lineup. Because this lineup had not played all season, I believe. And we throw this shit out here in the playoffs. And Post was trash defensively. Going to him in the 4th quarter of a must-win playoff game. This roster needs overtooling. And I cannot overstate Steven Adams' impact on this game. Not only this game, but this series. Because every time we foul him, the hack Adams doesn't work. We can't get a rebound. They rebound or tip it in anyways. We need a big center in the offseason. Because I can't watch this shit, man. I cannot watch another 3-1 lead blown. I can't do it. There are mentally challenged people who told me Curry, Pods, Hill is the Warriors' best lineup in the playoffs. Never taught basketball again. Fucking idiots, man. There will never be a, quote, best lineup that has Buddy fucking Hield. And the weakness of this team is a big man. Because they do not have a big man that can consistently get rebounds. So it's one game where Post had 12 rebounds. Other than that, he has been shit at rebounding. Our offense the entire night has been Jimmy free throws, Steph save us. Nightmare scenario. They haven't found any answers all against their two big lineups. They throw zone. Warriors offense shits itself. Even after 6 games of seeing it. Coverage mistakes on defense. Aimless possessions on offense. They've shrank in these big moments. Sick of this shit, man. Getting crazy out-coached in this series. Bad basketball team. Warriors are too fucking small out there. You have Adams and Şengün out there? I don't know who the fuck you're gonna put in the game. Need to put a better fucking roster out there. Steph played well in the first half. Second half it went to shit. It's just a bad basketball team. We're lucky to be up 3-1. And this is why you do not throw a playoff game. You're asking for shit like this to happen. And this is Steph Curry blowing another 3-1 lead. I mean, sure, he's supposed to be the superstar, but you gotta blame the rest of the team as well, including him. Just hasn't felt good from tip. Just didn't feel good from tip off. Just disgusting. Absolutely pathetic. But Steve Kerr's rotation's terrible. But I don't know what he's supposed to do. But I don't know. Maybe try playing Kuminga, Guy Santos. I don't know what you do, man. Looney isn't big enough for Şengün. He's slow at this point. Post, he isn't good either defensively. I don't know what you do. But this team also literally refuses to take mid-range shots. They refuse to take floaters. It's wide open. But y'all want to drive and kick a million times a game and just shoot 3 when they're not going in. Oh, multiple open shots, they don't take them. And now Fred VanVleet's got to go in this series. And then they got embarrassed in the fourth quarter. They scored 5 points in 8 minutes. I don't know what more to tell you guys, man. They've controlled this game from tip-off. And since Game 4, Fred VanVleet is 18 of 27 from 3. Once this part of the reason the series is flipped, Dre's not being offensive at all. Curry turnovers. I don't think they can win Game 7. I don't. I don't know what more to say, man. It's just frustrating. This team just isn't good. They can't figure out his own defense. Just gotta move on, man. Just gotta move on to Game 7, I guess. Shit's frustrating, but we need a big Curry game. There's just no room for error with this team. There's just no room. And the biggest issue, in my opinion, is Curry's got to get on ball and flat out be aggressive. He turns it over when he's not aggressive. But he plays off the damn ball. And he can shoot a mid-range, just he never does. Maybe that thumb is maybe hurt more than we expect, but I don't know. Just, I'll go to Game 7. I'm not going over the stat sheet. You can look at it yourself. Rockets win 115-107. I'll say it was Curry, Jimmy, and that was about all you need to know offensively. And Rockets had a pretty good game from VanVleet. Shingun, Steven Adams, Eason, Smith, and guys like that, and they shot good from 3. Warriors didn't, just played shit all around. So yeah, 115-107, Rockets win. Till next time, have a lot of peace. I'll see you for game 7, 8:30 on Sunday. Boom!